We're used to believing that 8 hours at a company is real work because there's a paycheck at the end of the month. But those same 8 hours, if spent on your own project, get dismissed as wishful thinking. The truth is, the paycheck doesn't disappear. It just shows up on a different schedule. In someone else's field, the paycheck arrives on time. In your own field, it's not on a fixed schedule. But that doesn't mean it won't arrive. The difference is timing, not the value of your 8 hours. Treat your project like a hobby, and the pay will be tiny or non-existent. Treat it like a real job and actually clock 8 hours a day on your own work, and the paycheck will come. Maybe sooner, maybe later, but it will come. Because consistency makes you better, faster, and more productive. That's why title and company name don't matter. What matters is what you do with those 8 hours. If those hours create real value, then working at home or in a coffee shop beats sitting in the right office with nothing to show for it. And here's why so many side projects fail. Not because they're hard, but because people aren't serious. They put in a few days, keep texting, keep scrolling, and then declare it not working. Without a boss to set rules, and without setting their own, they never hit a true 8-hour day, and they convince themselves they're not cut out for it. The gap between dreaming and doing isn't the time in the chair, it's output discipline. Each day, first, set a clear target for your 8 hours. Next, turn that target into a tangible deliverable, something you can point to and say, I finished this today. Finally, spend 8 minutes reviewing what you learned and planning tomorrow. 3 small steps that lock the whole system in place. Think of it like laying 1 brick a day on the wall of your career. Today, write 200 to 300 words for a script or product description. Tomorrow, shoot 20 to 40 seconds of footage or a small photo set. When you need a change of pace, design a thumbnail or edit another 30 to 60 seconds of your timeline. In parallel, learn 1 new technique, a shortcut, a plugin, an SEO tip, and apply it immediately. At day's end, post a short update to get real feedback. Brick by brick, the wall takes shape. After a few dozen bricks, you start to see comments, purchase inquiries, collaboration invites. That's the paycheck arriving late. Most people say they want to make money on YouTube, but ask them to commit 8 hours a day like it's a real job, and they say no. They try an hour, get bored, and quit, because they never treated it as going to work. It stays a side hustle, so they drift back to the old job. If you've been serious about the 8-hour rule and the money hasn't shown up yet, don't panic. The paycheck is simply late, and when it lands, it's often bigger than a regular salary. So keep watering your own ground, 1 day at a time. The fruit shows up in the end.